Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 6th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com if you haven't already. And let's see what's going on for you. It's been a pretty good week for everybody so far, so there definitely could be some better energies this month. But let me see what we got going on for you here this week. Definitely dealing with bosses, and higher up types of people. So that could be interesting. That comes up for Gemini quite a bit, doesn't it? But also, yeah, let's see. Very good for money as well. I would say, let's see. You start off with the King of Diamonds. I actually feel like this is not the typical meaning of this card. I feel like this is coming in. I think that you are going to have to be the voice of reason in some sort of financially related situation. For some of you, that could be at work. For some of you, that could be in the home, and and it could be somebody that you're either partnered up with, or again, who's your boss. I feel like they might be not looking at a situation appropriately, and you might have to step in and share your opinion. The problem with the King of Diamonds, the person that you could be dealing with, is that they are very reactive. They take things, they almost can take things as an attack, as a personal attack. So definitely be very careful, because I actually feel like you're kind of stepping in here in a very, very helpful position. Like you are going to be extremely helpful to this person. So again, try to, maybe if you're dealing with somebody who's about to make a financial mistake, or you just feel like they're about to make some other mistake in their life, then again, try to be as tactful as possible when dealing with them. Again, I got the very strong sense that this person in your life, again, for some of you, could be a child, a husband, a wife, or a boss, even. I feel like they're not opening their eyes to actually like other things that are going on. So definitely be there for that person, but also be careful. And like I said, I feel like it'll also be beneficial for you to do that. I feel like, again, in the future, they're going to be very grateful that you did that. Next, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So let go of financial doubts and things like that. This can be a card of having financial worries and worrying about money, and just not needing to. Like worrying about things that you just don't have to worry about. So let that stuff go, and don't worry too much about money. Next, you have the Four of Hearts. Very good card of potential love coming in. This card represents new love. So if you are not in a relationship, you could be meeting somebody, and it could turn into something very committed, very long-term. If you are in a relationship, this could be a new commitment in that relationship. And if you're not interested in a relationship, this could be you actually just meeting like a new, very committed friend. 2017, much better year for friends than we've experienced in quite some time. So it's a much better year for friends and getting together with friends and things. Meeting new friends, it's an amazing year for that. Like I said, you're all probably getting sick and tired of hearing me say this, but it's an amazing year for networking, and meeting up with new people. I myself, I moved out here, outside of Seattle, and I mean, I've just been trying to meet as many people as I can, just talking to like random people. People probably think I'm crazy, because I like talk to everybody I walk by every single day. But some crazy stuff has happened for me. I had to sell my car before I moved out here. I'm getting a new car, but I have this lady now who drives me around. She was my Uber driver. I found out she lives right down the road, and she's like, "Oh, I'll just, if you ever need a ride, I'll come pick you up." I toss her a few bucks. She drives me around. She waits for me. Not to get too off on a tangent here, but this is the kind of stuff that can happen for you if you open up. Four of Hearts, card of opening up, allowing new people in, and making connections. Like I said, I could go on all day long about like just the crazy amount of things that have happened just by opening up in 2017, opening up to as many people as I have. I really think, and again, not to go off on a tangent, but I think it's important for you as well, Gemini. I think it's going to be important for you to do this year. I think that people are begging for somebody to talk to them. Really, and I said this to somebody in a reading the other day, that I think there's this stronger social energy going on now, and I think people really, it's like, number one, a lot of people feel lonely for whatever reason, even if they're with somebody. So they're just like begging for somebody to talk to them. Even, like I said, I've been going out in the store, talking to people behind me, and they will just go on and on and on, kind of like I'm doing it right now. But it's amazing the stuff that can happen. So definitely start opening up to people. It could be very beneficial for you. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts, card of wishes, getting something you wish for. It can also represent an ending of cycles. To me, it represents an almost closed circle. And so things almost coming to an end. So a lot of you could be starting new, more exciting cycles in your life, which would be very nice for sure. And then finally, you have the Four of Spades, card of recovery. If any of you have been sick, you could be recovering very quickly, or if you've been having any other health concerns or health issues, there could be recovery there. Also a card of building comfort. A lot of you could just be looking at ways to make yourselves more comfortable in life. So very interesting week. Some pretty interesting messages there, I do have to say. So enjoy it, and thank you for watching.